Back here in Colorado, sunshine, a spring-like day with temperatures above average in the mid-70s. Our warm, dry November weather streak continues for the rest of this week, possibly into the weekend. Looking live in areas like Buena Vista, it's calm, it's warm, it's quiet. The mountains would certainly enjoy a little more snow, especially those making snow, like here at the Winter Park area, trying to get these resorts open for business and getting the patrons on the slopes. And with temperatures like this, it's hard to keep that snow on the ground. 72 in Denver, 75 in Greeley, 75 in Lamar, 60s in Eagle, Aspen Vale, down to Crested Butte today. And we started this morning at 30, warm to 73 so far. Not quite the record of 77, but above average again today. Low to mid 70s as the sun will go down here within the next half hour. So enjoy this warmth while it lasts. We're also seeing westerly downsloping winds, which are drying out the atmosphere. Humidity values running in the single digits and lower teens. So elevated fire danger, something we're talking about in November, as we've seen very little in the way of precipitation for the month. Thankfully, still running above average for the year by 1.39 inches. But if we don't see a shift in this pattern, these numbers will be decreasing really quickly. It's all due to building high pressure, keeping the storm track to the north of us. Off to the west in the Pacific, there is an atmospheric river setting up that's going to transport some moisture, and probably too much of a good thing, from the Bay Area up into the Pacific Northwest. But we will miss out on that. Other than some cloud cover here across our state, high pressure keeps all the moisture at bay. But it's possible we could be talking about flooding in the Bay Area, heavy snow in the Sierras and also in the Cascades, and we just can't seem to get that moisture into Colorado. It's going up and over the top of the state. So San Francisco to Medford, Portland, Seattle, heavy rain over the next 72 hours, and again with some pretty good snow coming into the mountain ranges as well. Around here we have a few clouds drifting in from time to time, but basically clear and dry tonight, sunny and mild again tomorrow. Even with a weak dry front that comes in, temperatures come down a bit tomorrow, but still run above average. 37 in Denver tonight, 35 Pueblo, 18 for a low in Gunnison. Highs tomorrow, again seasonal or slightly above, mid 60s, Denver, Greeley, Fort Collins, and those 70s are showing up on the map out across western and southwestern Colorado. And a little bit of wind in the foothills again for Idaho Springs up to Estes Park with afternoon highs in the 60s. In the city for tonight, fair skies, light winds, low 37. Sun goes down at 4:53. Winds remain light out of the west. Tomorrow, sunshine will push us into the mid 60s. Not as warm as today, but still trending above average. Breezy, mild, and dry. Part of our extended forecast, which carries through the rest of this week, we have a slight cool down over the weekend, but not much in the way of moisture. And then we're back to 60s and 70s early next week. We have a full moon tomorrow night, and we also have a Broncos game coming up on Thursday. The Raiders are in town. Sun will have set at kickoff by 6:15, but temperatures still expected to be in the mid-50s, dropping into the mid-40s by fourth quarter. And outside right now, it is a glorious time because that sun is getting ready to go down, and in about a half hour, this camera will be really, really dark. I know, because I tried to use it yesterday, couldn't see a thing.